Let's now come from Madhya Pradesh to Rajasthan. And again in Rajasthan, oh my God, the level of detailing and interest with which all the top players, including some who I thought would be watching Hindi news channels, but all of them listening to every word. Now we have to be very careful. Rajasthan, what happens is, bolte bolte bol jate. You have to be very, very careful. That kind of just slows you down from 5th gear to 4th gear. Let's start with Ashok Gehlot, Sardarpura. Let's look at what the trend is. The Chief Minister, and obviously if the polls showing that he may actually bring the Congress back to power, he's looking strong, he's looking good.
Ashok Gehlot is a great survivor of politics. You know, if a cat has 9 lives, Ashok Gehlot has 19. Every time you've written him off.
So what's a cat with 19 lives? Like
he has, over the years, very, very softly demolished all his opponents. You know, in 1998, when he contested, Parasram Maderna was supposed to become the man, the first Jat chief minister that Rajasthan would have. Slowly, Ashok Gehlot was able to somehow ensure that he became chief minister. Then over the years, Shishram Ola, now of course Sachin Pilot.
CP Joshi.
CP Joshi. CP Joshi was, look, you know, sometimes God smiles on you. CP Joshi would have become chief minister in that election, loses by one vote.
Or he's frowning on
You know,
CP
look at
Joshi.
it, think about it. You become chief minister because your primary rival, who by all accounts when you speak to congressmen had been decided upon a chief minister, loses by one vote. I mean, maybe the gods have smiled on Mr. Gehlot. He's the Jadugar. You know, he literally is a Jadugar. And when you speak to him, you will never get a sense that he's ever flustered. You know, he's a bit like my friend, another political friend, Sharad Pawar. You never know what is going on inside their mind. Oh, kya kar raha hai? That's why I said, if it is 9500, as you know, if it's close to majority mark, Gehlot bhi apna khel khelega, boss. He's already got those 2-3 BTP tribal MLAs. In fact, one congressman told me, Gehlot साहब independence का ज़्यादा ख्याल रखते हैं हमारा कम. He makes sure कि उनको सबसे, one of them was given apparently the best suite in the hotel. You know, during the pilot revolt, they kept the Congress guys in the smaller rooms, and all the independents were given the suites because he said उनकी ज़रूरत ज़्यादा पड़ने वाली है आपकी कम. सोचो.
The local cadre there says कि गेहलोत जी की पार्टी में बहुत IOU हैं और पार्टी से बाहर और पार्टी है उनके साथ MOU है.
बिल्कुल सही. Very, very nice.
So now let's come to Vasundhara Raje. Vasundhara Raje Scindia, the former chief minister of Rajasthan, looking very strong on her seat. She's up against Ramlal of the Congress party. So in Jhalrapatan, Vasundhara Raje looking strong. And you know, and imagine if the BJP ends up, Ashok Malik, in a hung kind of situation, is it advantage Vasundhara?
Yes, I would say. Like Rajdeep said, if it's a hung type situation, like it was with in Rajasthan when the Congress won, Gehlot had an advantage. Earlier, Bhairav Singh Shekhawat used to run very narrow majority governments or even minority governments. So if the BJP wins 150 seats in Rajasthan,
You know, a question that's been asked, Pradeep, often is this:
if it's a narrow margin,
who are the others apart from the Congress and the BJP? The others who seem to be popping up in your poll. Are they more the BJP rebels? Are they more the Congress rebels? 45 odd rebels on both sides.
So total is about 14 to 18
who are winning.
Who are winning. 2 CPM, 2 BTP, now BAP. 6 of them from BJP rebels and 2 from Congress.
So therefore, given these numbers that Pradeep is throwing up, you see the 2 CPM would go with the Congress. The 2 BAP would go probably with the Congress.
And BSP too.
The BSP too, and Hanuman Beniwal's party.
Beniwal too.
And Hanuman Beniwal's party too. Now, Hanuman Beniwal is interesting.
Himself.
You know, Hanuman Beniwal today, I asked somebody, Hanuman Beniwal is very clear. I will support BJP so long as it's not Vasundhara. Anyone but Vasundhara. He's made it very clear, I will not support Vasundhara Raje. So, it's interesting how the dynamics play out.
So he's looking strong on his seat.
He's a fascinating political character. I mean, Preeti will know, she went to Nagaur, I think. In Nagaur, he's the big boss. So he's got his arrangements worked out, but in a very localized way. But these are the guys who are going to be priceless.
He was the one, Rajdeep, who in the beginning was trying to put together a motley crew of the Aam Aadmi Party, Sachin Pilot and the RLP coming together. He was the one behind it who wanted to engineer this kind of coalition to come in as a third front. But of course, that never happened.
Let's come to Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore. Interestingly, he's in a tough fight. Up against Abhishek Chaudhary of the Congress. Again, I want to say very clearly, that doesn't mean he will lose. It means our poll sample suggests it's a closely fought race. So in
No,
short,
but Pradeep, why do you then put one person as strong and other as weak? Does that mean that he has the edge?
No. I'll explain.
It doesn't mean that he has the edge.
That is
I'll
us.
tell
That
you.
is us. Pradeep didn't do it like this. Pradeep said it's a tough fight.
Tough fight.
Because this is automated data, Rajdeep.
Okay.
Therefore, we can, and because this is essentially for counting days, so you can show somebody winning and you can show somebody losing. Because it's an algo, there is no provision for a tough fight. I mean, there are only two colors, right? There's saffron and there's blue. So what we are doing is we are saying that this is a tough fight. It doesn't mean he will lose. It just means it's a tough fight. So please keep that in mind.
The
So
margin is likely to be in the range of 3%.
Okay.
That is classified as tough fight.
And he's a sitting MP
A
from
close
Jaipur
fight.
rural.
Yeah.
And his own
let's-
party is doing it